truth live from where they decree it. Sylvia speaks, no filter, no buffer. Courtroom drama couldn't get any tougher.
When the gavel's first bang, to the witness stands tears. Sylvia's lens captures all your hopes and fears. Uploading justice one trial at a time. Tuning every moment, edges sublime.
Welcome to the Sylvia show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Faces turn stories, the courtroom can't hide. Sylvia's insights cut through the divide. From jury talks to the lawyer's secret. In Sylvia's world, you know you'll need it. Behind the scenes where whispers are loud, her lens reveals the truth in the crowd. Courtroom secrets laid bare to see. Stay curious with Sylvia Spree. Every objection, every sharp retort, Sylvia's there to give you the report. Exclusive footage no one else can snag. From catchy headlines straight to the tag. Welcome to the Sylvia show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show.
Faces tell.
Hey everybody! Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody doing? We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Rosie, are you going to leave us again? Miss Rosie, are you going to leave us again? Hey, Kim. Oh, pretty chick, the winner from yesterday. Hey, pretty chick. How are you? You get ready to keep your crown? Hey, Miss Richard. Did you enjoy your vacation? All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Kim, you playing? You playing, Kim? We want to know because Serena's keeping score. She has to write down the name of the people. Oh, great. Miss Richard, are you playing? Are you playing? We want to know who's playing. Let us know who's playing so Serena will put your names down so she's a score keeper. SSS supposed to be in here and Tall Glass. Where's Tall Glass? SSS and Tall Glass. I need to text Tall Glass and tell her we're on. Let me text Tall Glass right now. Rosie says she's playing till she falls asleep. Did you text L? Let me see. The first round, I'll decide. LOL. What's the game about? We're testing your knowledge. We're testing your knowledge. Okay. Lady L is in the house. Lady L is in the house. Lady L is in the house. Where's SSS? Where's SSS? SSS supposed to be ready. Okay, I just texted her. She said if they aren't here, then keep going. Okay, she want to keep. Pretty Chicken's not playing with them. She ready to win. Pretty Chicken's not playing. Okay. All right. You guys ready? All right. You guys are ready. Lady L, you're in it, right? All right. Let's go. All right. The game is called Crime or No Crime. The way you get points, if you answer the correct, whether or not it's a crime or no crime, you can move over to the next question. The next question is when you got to pick out which was the most prominent answer. If you get that, you get 1 point, and then extra points if you get the other charges that this person would get. All right. All right. I'm going to give you an example of one that we did yesterday. Let's give you an example, okay? Hold on. Let me get one of them that we did yesterday. All right. Like one you did. Okay. For example, I'm going to ask you whether it's a crime or no crime, right? One of the questions would be saying advertising the worthless stock on the internet. You're going to tell me whether it's a crime or no crime. And this one here is a crime, right? And then you got to tell me what the crime is. And the crime is wire fraud. Okay? You guys ready? All right. You guys, okay, she said the champ is here. Tall Glass is not here yet, but we're going to keep moving forward. All right. Thanks for watching me out for me, Serena. All right, let's go. Y'all ready? Gotta make sure you put the number in there. We're doing 1 through 10, okay? Whatever number we're gonna be, this is question number 1. Question number 1. Is it a crime or is it no crime? Crime or no crime? The question is, urinating on yourself and falling asleep on a park bench after drinking. Crime or no crime? Urinating on yourself and falling asleep on a park bench after drinking. Crime or no crime? Last time. Urinating on yourself and falling asleep on a park bench after drinking. Crime or no crime? All right. Okay. Success says it's a crime. Correct. Rosie says it's a crime. Correct. Lady L said it's no crime. Incorrect. And Pretty Chick says no crime. Incorrect. So far, Rosie, Success, and all right. So you change it. You change it, Success. You went in and put no crime on there. So you change your answer. So you change your answer, ma'am. Once you put an answer down, so you change your answer. Now you're among of not having it. You put look what you put. You put no crime. You change your answer, ma'am. You change your answer. You change your answer. No, you put it down. Once you put it down and you go and put another answer, we're going to take your last answer. You can't put down what somebody else said. I'm going to take it as if what you're saying. Sorry. No, but you went and changed your answer, ma'am. You changed your, ma'am. You only put, no, but you put on another answer. You can, once you put your answer down, that's it. Then you come back. I said the first put, and then I put, no, but you put, ma'am. You can't put 2 answers down. So your 2 answer cancels out. Ma'am, but You already know how to do this now, so you already lost. You lost that one on this. You lost that one, ma'am. Ma'am, you out. So the only two people still in the play is Rosie's still in the play, and just Rosie. Rosie. Okay, what crime is it, Rosie? What crime is it? What crime is it, Rosie? You out. Success. All right, Rosie, you're correct. Being in a public park, intoxication. That is correct, Rosie. And what is the second crime, Rosie? What's the second crime? Miss Success, ma'am, you gotta blame yourself. You got to blame yourself. So Rosie get the point. I'm gonna teach you. Stop putting all these answers in the chat. Rosie gets the point, Serena. I'm gonna get her stop putting stuff in the chat when she's not supposed to. Okay, that was. You can't blame her. She didn't put a gun to your head and say, "Hey, answer another answer." Okay, Rosie, you got 1 point for that. You didn't get the extra point. You didn't get that. The extra point would have been if you said disorderly conduct. That is the second answer. Thank you, Serena. Tell her. Once you put your answer, that's it. You can't go in and put another. If you put in another answer, I'm going to go with the other answer. She going to blame you. It was only the first answer. How I didn't get credit? You changed the no, ma'am. The rules was always been when you answer all these. Go look at yesterday's live. You see. All right, y'all ready? Once you put the answer down, do not put another answer there because I'm going to take your second answer to that first part. Serena, now you're going to blame Serena. Serena, she's going to blame you. Serena is she's only putting down how you get points. She's only putting down. The additional rules that's being said is by me, okay? You should never put it down. You can't blame Serena. You can't blame Pretty Chick. You can't blame nobody but yourself. Okay, ma'am. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Ready? All right. Crime number two. Crime or no crime? Keying someone's Mercedes for taking your parking space. Crime or no crime? Crime or no crime? Number two. Okay, see, now she acting up. She putting down stuff. Look, she put down this. See how she putting all this kind of stuff in there? Look. She already messing up. Look at it. She putting all kinds of words in here. You better stay. Okay. Look at this. Crime or no crime, Lady L? Lady L, you didn't answer the first part. Is it a crime or no crime? So now you just disqualify yourself, Lady L, because you put down vandalism and you did not put down whether it's a crime or no crime. Lady L just disqualified herself. All right. All right, Pretty Chick says it's a crime. Rosie says it's a crime. Success says it's a crime. What is the crime? What is the crime? Lady L, Where did you put? Oh, yes, you did. You did. I'm sorry, Lady L. I apologize. Hold on, Lady L. I just bypassed your name. Yes, you did put down crime. Correct. It is a crime. Correct. So what is the charge? She did. I bypassed her. What is the crime? Vandalism, incorrect. Vandalism, incorrect. I'm talking about the first part. It's incorrect. Rosie, what's your answer? What is the crime? What's the crime, Rosie? Pretty chick, you already put down the first answer already. And you were wrong. Y'all, could y'all please stop? I already said you were wrong. Okay, could y'all please stop? Let Rosie put in her answer. See, y'all acting up. Rosie did not put in her answer. So now if Rosie end up getting it, there she go. Rosie got it. Because y'all running your mouth and putting up stuff on the thing, and Rosie end up getting it. But Rosie, you're wrong on that one too. You didn't say the right word. All right, Rosie's wrong. All of y'all wrong on this one. The answer is destruction of property. Destruction of property. Destruction of property. That is the answer. The second answer would be criminal mischief. Criminal mischief. That's the second answer. That's what y'all get. Y'all supposed to put one answer, crime or no crime, and then your first answer. So nobody got number two. All right, number 3. All right. Crime or no crime? Crime or no crime? Remember, you're only saying whether it's a crime or no crime. And then when I get ready to ask you what is, then that's when you put in the answer, okay? And you're only putting in one answer. And then after I say that you got it right, then I say, what is the additional for the additional point, okay? Let's stay in order, okay, guys? Crime or no crime? Aggressively pushing someone away who is reaching for the last case of water that you are reaching to get. Crime or no crime? Aggressively pushing someone away who is reaching for the last case of water that you are reaching to get. Crime or no crime? One more time. Aggressively pushing someone away who is reaching for the last case of water that you were reaching to get. Crime or no crime? Correct. Success, crime. Yes, correct. Nosy Rosie, crime. Correct. Lady L, crime. Correct. Pretty chick, crime. Now, what crime did they commit? What crime did they commit to get the answer, to get the point? What crime did they commit? Pretty chick. What crime did they commit? Success? What crime did they commit? Rosie, what crime did they commit? Wait for Rosie's answer. All right. The answer is assault. So therefore, Pretty Chick got the answer. And Nosy Rosie got the answer. Nosy Rosie and Pretty Chick, for an extra point, what other crime did they commit? When did you answer? I didn't even see your answer. Where did you answer that? Maria, when did you answer that? I don't see you at all, Maria. Maria, when did you answer that? I don't see you at all. Maria, I don't see it all. So Pretty Chick and Rosie got the answer. No, it's not simple assault. No. No, Rosie, that's not the answer. And battery, nope, that's not the answer. The second is disorderly conduct. Disorderly conduct. That is the second charge. All right. Pretty Chick and Nosy Rosie got the points on that one. All right, you ready for the next one? Number 4. I am not cheating. You gotta go. Look, what does this say? What does this say? I don't have time to be trying to. I told you guys, y'all gotta say exactly the way it is. No, I did not cheat. What does that say? It says assault, right? Assault. It doesn't say simple assault. It says assault. We got to go exactly what it says. That's the way we're playing this game. It didn't say simple assault. There's a difference. Okay, I was trying to my computers, so I type faster and end up using the other YouTube. I'm ready now. Okay. All right. Y'all ready? Number 4. Number 4. Are you guys ready? Maria, are you ready? Maria, you got to tell me first whether it's a crime or no crime, ma'am. Oh, it's you. Okay, my bad. Okay. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4. Crime or no crime? That's the first part you got to answer. Whether it's a crime or no crime. Refusing an officer's request to back off as they try to make an arrest. Crime or no crime? Refusing to back off when an officer requests as they are trying to make an arrest. Crime or no crime? All right, I'm waiting for Lady L to answer the crime. Okay. All right. CJ, okay. The answer is it's a crime. So far, y'all got that right. Now, tell me, what is the crime? What is the crime? Success. I told you, if you put one answer, it's one answer, not the other answer. See, a success is she's being hard-headed, y'all. Success is being hard-headed. Look how many, she gave 3 different answers, y'all. And then she wants to get mad at me when I tell her that she's out of order. She's giving 3 different answers. See, she's not listening, y'all. You see how she don't listen? That's a crime. She's not listening. What is the top answer? Rosie, you ready? I don't see your answer, Rosie. The one in the red is the top answer. All right. The answer is interfering with the official duty of a police officer. You're all wrong. Every single one of y'all are wrong. All of y'all are wrong. You're not supposed to answer until you're not supposed to give me the additional until I say give me the additional for the additional point. So every single body is wrong on that one. Interfering with the official duties of a police officer. That is the answer. Interfering with the official duties of a police officer. The second answer would have been the obstruction of justice. You almost had it, CJ. You almost had it. You almost had it, Lady L. You almost had it. That was the second part. That's not the first one. But good job anyway. Rosie, you got it all wrong. No, you got it wrong, Lady L. I told Lord Jesus. I just told you the answer is wrong. The additional point, you got that, but you don't get it unless you get the first part. You don't get the additional point unless you get the first part. The first part is interfering. You see interference right there? You got it wrong. And see, I knew she was cheating, y'all. I knew she was cheating. Y'all cannot go and Google this. Y'all cheating. That's cheat. If I find any of y'all cheating again, so Lady look. She's cheating. You see how she go and copy something from the thing? You're cheating. You're cheating. You're cheating. CJ, she's cheating. Heidi, I said for y'all not to Google, not Chat GPT, just like that juror got in trouble with the judge. You're cheating. You see, look, she's cheating. You're cheating. So you're sitting there playing the game, Googling, and you're cheating. That's not cool. Not cool at all, Lady SSS. You're cheating. That's not cool. Cheating is against the law as well. You're cheating. She's disqualified. Yeah, exactly. Pretty chick. She's cheating. She's cheating. She's cheating. She said she knew. She told me she knew. Look at this. She know that she copied straight from Google. She's copied straight from Google. See how she cheat, y'all? She cheating. We can't have cheaters. She's disqualified. She cheated. She's cheating. I told you from the beginning, do not Google, do not copy. But why are you in Google? Why are you in Google? We're dealing with this. Whatever this answer here is what we're going by. We're not going to Google what state of Georgia. You cheating. You can't appeal. You cheated. Okay. Next. Success just disqualified herself because she cheated. I'm not going to sign off on the appeal. She cheating, y'all. You guys been honest and she's been cheating. Yo, you guys been honest. Lady L, I know you've been working hard. Rosie, I know you've been working hard. Because you could tell Rosie working hard because Rosie misspelled stuff. So she sit there and she's cheating on y'all. She's cheating on y'all. That's not cool. She's cheating on the game. How am I cheating and still losing? That's what cheaters do. Cheaters don't win. Cheaters don't win. All right. Number five. Why can't we just play the game right and stop cheating? First, you're going to give all these answers. She's so like defiant. She's so bad. We're Tall Glass. Tall Glass going to come in and wipe you out. So far, Rosie is in the lead. Pretty Chick is next. Lady L, you still in here? Lady L wants to quit because she's not getting the answers. You giving her another chance? She cheated. She did not approve no appeal. All right, let's go. Crime or no crime? Number 5. Crime or no crime? Crime or no crime? Crime or no crime? Please do not get Serena involved in this, y'all. Serena is just keeping score. That's all Serena is doing. Do not get her involved in this. She's doing her job. Crime or no crime? Answer the question. Number 5. Responding to the police officer when they ask you for your consent to pat you down. You say, no, I do not consent to any search or being patted down for weapons. Crime or no crime? Responding to a police officer when they ask you for your consent to pat you down. You say, no, I do not consent to any search or being pat down for weapons. Crime or no crime? Last time, so I get the last person to put in the answer. Crime or no crime? Responding to a police officer when they ask you for your consent to pat you down. No, I do not consent to any search or being pat down for weapons. Crime or no crime? All right, ladies, you are all correct. No crime, no crime, no crime, no crime, no crime. All right, good job. All right, next, to get the point. There is no, you all got that point. They all got the point, Serena. They all got the point. Okay, chances are if a police officer asks you for permission, they do not have a right to search you. They can search you without your consent, but you will have preserved your right available to you. So you guys are right. Good job. Everybody got a point on that one. Everybody got a point on no crime. Woo! So when there's no crime, you guys automatically get a point if you got it right. So you all got it right. Good job. Good job. Number 6. We're up to number 6. All right. Woo, 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 woo. Good job. Number 6. Crime or no crime? Number 6. Shanika, they're not going too far, so you can still catch up because the highest point so far is it was 3 points, the highest point right now. 3 points, and then Rosie got that. I think Pretty Chick got 2. No, Pretty Chick got 2 points. Rosie got 3 points. And we're at 6, so you can catch up. You can if you can get the next 4, you get the whole, you'll catch up. You'll pass if you can get the rest 4. All right, ready? Crime or no crime? Crime or no crime? She can catch up to you because you had 0. Now you got 1. Serena. I mean, not Serena. SSS, you could. Nosy Rosie got 3 points. Pretty Chick got 2 points. And Success got 1 point. Everybody else got 1 point with Success. Lady L got 1 point. CJ got 1 point. All right, so you can catch up. CJ, you have 1 point, CJ. When did you get 2 points? CJ got 2 points. Let me see. Let me go look up. CJ, you don't have 2 points. You only got 1 point. I'm looking at it. You don't have 1 point. You said obstruction of justice. That was not the answer. That was the secondary answer. You were wrong with the first answer. You were wrong. So you did not get it. Lady L, you do not have 3 points. What the heck is going on? Lady L, you got 1 point. You got 1 point. You got 1 point. Trust me. You got 1 point. CJ, you got 1 point. Lady L, you got 1 point. Rosie got 3 points. Pretty Chick got 2 points. Okay. All right, let's go. At least you're not in last place. You got Lady L as a success right with you, CJ. So you don't have to worry about it. Y'all in tied for 3rd place. Y'all tied for 3rd place. All right, let's go. Crime. You better hope that the next ones all be no crime, and then y'all be catching up. But right now, crime or no crime. Writing information in bathroom stall, inform an individual involved in a sex trafficking how to get help. Crime or no crime. Writing information in a bathroom stalls, informing individuals involved in a sex trafficking how to get help. Crime or no crime. One more time. Writing information in a bathroom stall, inform an individual involved in sex trafficking how to get help. Crime or no crime. Now y'all see, you see how she doing? Look, you see how she doing it, Serena? You see how she doing it, right? Look, Serena, look. Now she see she's being defiant and she's not listening, so she definitely not going to get a point. She definitely not going to get a point. See, she just too late. She's definitely not getting it because it's already here. It's not being deleted. You see how she don't listen, y'all? She don't listen. All right. Crime or no crime, Rosie? Did you put the answer down? She putting 2 answers. Once you put an answer and then she put another one, she's not following rules. Okay. All right. The answer is crime. It is a crime. It is a crime. It is a crime. Rosie, you missed that one because you didn't pay attention. So Rosie, you out of this one. You didn't pay attention. You didn't give me an answer, so you out. So you can't even get a point on this. All right. So Lady L, Serena, Lady L, Pretty Chick. Not Serena. Pretty Chick, Lady L, y'all in the run-ins? Yes, you're right. It is a crime. It is a crime. So what crime is it? Lady L, what crime is it? Pretty Chick, what crime is it? Pretty Chick, you got a chance to catch up with... Oh, you got a chance to catch up with Rosie. All right. Great job, Pretty Chick. Vandalism is correct. Vandalism is correct. Lady L, vandalism is correct. But you shouldn't have put all those other words behind it. I don't know if I can give it to you, Lady L, because if I give it to you, other people going to have a fit because when they put extra words behind it, then I marked them wrong. So I don't know, Lady L. We got to vote on that because it's just vandalism, and Pretty Chick got that. Pretty Chick, you have caught up with Rosie. Pretty Chick, you caught up with Rosie, so it's 3-3 for Pretty Chick and Rosie. So Lady L, should we give Lady L, because the word is just vandalism. I'm not a cheater. What you talking about? I'm a cheater. It's one word, vandalism. You see it right there, one word. It didn't say in the public thing, so I can't give it to you because I didn't give it to everybody else. I add on extra words. No, Lady L, you only got 1 point. It has to be exact word. Look, okay, see, Pretty Chick. She said, Pretty Chick said, nope, it happened to her yesterday. So, no. Pretty chick, I gotta be fair. So no. Lady L, you still got 1 point. Of course you would give her the 3 point because you losing too. Success. That's why you already messed up because you put down so many answers. So success disqualified herself on that one by giving me too many answers. Okay. We're up to number 7. Number 7. Number 7. The rule is you got to say what's in there. Just like when they do Family Feud and stuff like that, and when they do Wheel of Fortune, you got to say the exact words, y'all. Y'all cannot deviate what the rules are. Come on now. Got to say exact words. Has to be exact. LOL. Thank you, Pretty Chick. Pretty Chick is tied for first place with Rosie. And the others all in second place. Okay? Crime or no crime? Number 7. Crime or no crime? Now listen carefully. Crime or no crime? Accepting a designer purse from someone gives you for a birthday gift that you know was stolen. Accepting a designer purse from someone gives you for your birthday gift that you know was stolen. Crime or no crime? You're only answering crime or no crime. You're not answering anything else. Crime or no crime? That's the only thing you're answering right now. Crime or no crime? SSS, are you going to answer the question or you bypass? Okay, she answered the question. Okay, yes, it is a crime. 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 And what crime did they commit? What crime? Yes, okay. What crime did they commit? What crime did they commit? All right. Every single one of y'all got that answer. Woo! Woo! Except you didn't get the answer. CJ, you didn't get the answer. That's not the answer. It's receiving stolen property. Or what? Stolen property or stolen goods. That's the answer. Receiving stolen property or stolen goods. That is the answer. So because we wrote it differently. It says receiving stolen property, stolen goods, / stolen goods. You say you're the only one that received. What the heck? No. Oh, so you are wrong. You wrong then. Oh, you wrong. You just brought it to my attention. You wrong. So you wrong. It says receiving stolen goods or property. So you put theft. Okay, so you just messed yourself up. You just messed yourself up. Thank you for letting me see that you put it in wrong. There's no theft in front of it. Thank you. So you just lost your point. She just lost her point. She told on herself. Yeah, she just told on herself. So she lost her point. Thank you. She just told herself. She put the word. Put theft in front of it. Cause she tried to take y'all point away. Look, she tried to take y'all point away. You say give it to her? Wait a minute, she tried to take your point away, y'all. Look. Look. Look, she tried to take y'all point away. See, look, she said, I think I'm the only one who gets the point. See? She tried. She tried to take your point away. She said, I think I'm the only one who gets the point. Y'all trying to say, give it to her. She tried to take it from you, CJ. CJ, she tried to take it from you. CJ said, on the second thought, don't give it to her. She tried to take it away from you. SSS trying to take it away from you. She said, I'm the only one that gets the point. She's the only one that shouldn't get the point. So she put the word theft in front of it. Oh God. CJ, she tried to kick. She probably throw y'all under the bus. She said y'all don't get the point. She's ruthless. Oh my gosh, she is terrible. She tried to kick y'all out. Now she wants to your alliance, CJ. CJ. Oh my God. Y'all try to be nice to her. She's cutthroat. She don't care nothing about y'all. She don't care nothing about y'all. All right. So 4 points goes to Pretty Chick and Rosie. The others got 2 points. Congratulations, everybody else. And she thrown all of y'all under the bus. She don't care nothing about y'all. She says all is fair in war. So she's at war with y'all. Y'all trying to help her out. She don't care nothing about y'all. She said she come here to win. That's it. All right, y'all ready? Crime or no crime? Crime or no crime? Y'all ready? All right, you ready? So now it's really tied between Rosie. We're on number 8. It's really a tie between Rosie and Pretty Chick. Ready? Let's go. Crime or no crime? Crime or no crime? Crime or no crime? Here is the question. It is your constitutional right to participate in a peaceful demonstration. Is it a crime or no crime? Participating in a peaceful protest. Crime or no crime? Crime. No crime. Thank you, Danny. No crime. You know, I'm no crime. Okay. No crime. Okay. All right. All that said no crime, y'all get a point. Everybody gets a point. Everybody gets a point. Danny, you come in late and you still get a point. Go on, Danny. All right. Okay, you ready? Everybody get a point, Serena, on that one. So Rosie get 5, Pretty Chick get 5, Miss Jam gets 1, Shanika gets 2, Lady L gets 3. He said except SSS. Lady L is throwing her under the bus. Lady L is throwing you under the bus. All right. All right, let's go. We're on number 9. Number 9. So far, it's still a tie between Pretty Chick and Nosy Rosie. Pretty Chick and Nosy Rosie still tied with 5. You guys are doing really well, I must say. All right, crime or no crime? Crime or no crime? Final time, crime or no crime? Here's the question. Driving away in an unlocked 2023 Range Rover that was parked at a gasoline station with the keys in the ignition switch. Crime or no crime? Driving away in an unlocked 2023 Range Rover that was parked at a gasoline station with the keys in the ignition switch. Crime or no crime? Last time. Driving away in an unlocked 2023 Range Rover that was parked at a gasoline station with the keys in the ignition switch. All right. Pretty Chick, crime, yes. Success, crime, yes. Shanika, crime, yes. Miss Jams, crime, yes. Lady L, crime, yes. Lady L, if you don't answer these questions on time instead of start leaving the Serena alone, you're going to lose your points right there because you almost lost that because I started answering yes, yes, yes. So you almost lost your point, okay? All right. What is the crime? What is the crime? And you got to say exactly what the red one says. Exact word. Don't play me now. The exact word. I'm waiting for everybody's answer. Rosie, where's your answer? Miss Jams, where's your answer? Shanika, where's your answer? CJ, I got your answer. Where's Rosie's answer? I need everybody's answer before I give you the answer. Okay, every single body is incorrect. Every single body is incorrect. Yeah, I did not say the exact word. The word is Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto. So absolutely everybody did not get it. No, too late, Miss Torres. You cannot put it on there. No, Miss Torres, I already gave the answer. You cannot do that. No, Miss Torres, you did not get the answer. Nope. 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 You did not get it. Nope. Nobody got that one. Grand Theft Auto. And then the additional point, nobody's going to get the additional point, so it doesn't matter. Y'all would have got the additional point, those that put in the theft of a motor vehicle and y'all didn't even say unauthorized use of a vehicle. Y'all didn't even put that down. All right. The last one, number 10. Number 10. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? This is the last one. Last one. I need the right, correct answer. I need the exact wording. Y'all think hard and think long. Ready? Crime or no crime? Crime. This is going to be very something that you guys but need to learn. Remember this, okay? Anytime you plan on doing this, remember this. Crime or no crime? Carving your name in a freshly laid cement. Carving your name in freshly laid cement. Crime or no crime? Carving your name in a freshly laid cement. Miss Taurus, you want to put your answer down? Everybody else got their answer. Okay. Y'all ready for this answer? It's a crime. Everybody gets that part. Now, what is the crime? And it has to be the red one. What is the crime? What is the crime? Did everybody finish putting their answer down? Miss every single one of you guys got it wrong. The only person got it close. The only person that got it almost close was Danny because he put the word criminal in front of it. But Danny is criminal mischief. Chief. Danny was the closest one to it. Criminal mischief. And the secondary is destruction of property. Destruction of property, which is excess. She had that part right, but you didn't get the first one. It's criminal mischief. So the winner, we're gonna do a tiebreaker between Miss Rosie and Pretty Chick. Here's your tiebreaker. Rosie and Pretty Chick. Rosie and Pretty Chick, are you guys ready? You guys answer it exactly the way it is. Rosie and Pretty Chick, you ready? Rosie and Pretty Chick, you ready? Pretty Chick, you ready? All right, you ready? Pretty Chick and Rosie only. Pretty Chick and Rosie only. You ready, Pretty Chick and Rosie? Here we go, ladies. Crime or no crime? Crime or no crime? Last time, crime or no crime? Discreetly following your husband and his lover around to gather evidence to use in your divorce proceeding. Crime or no crime? Discreetly following your husband and his lover around to gather evidence to use in your divorce proceeding. Crime or no crime? Not you, CJ. It's only Pretty Chick and Rosie. Only. Pretty Chick and Rosie only. Okay, they both got it wrong. It's no crime. It's no crime because this is not being done to harass or intimidate. They're not harassing and not intimidating. This is to gather information for the divorce proceeding. So it's no crime. So y'all messed up on that one. All right. Now we gotta do it again. Y'all both got it wrong on that one. All right, next one. Ready? Crime. Only Rosie and Pretty Chick to this question. Only Rosie and Pretty Chick only. All right, anybody else will type in the chat, y'all gonna be disqualified in the next game. Y'all gonna be losing in the next game, okay? Only Rosie and Pretty Chick on this. All right, Rosie and Pretty Chick only. Answer the question. Crime or no crime? Crime or no crime? The question is, snatching a phone from someone making a 911 call for help. Crime or no crime? Snatching a phone from someone making a 911 call for help. Crime or no crime? Rosie, your answer? Yes, ladies, it is a crime. It is a crime. Now, ladies, tell me, what crime is it? All right, and there's two answers on this in red. So what is the crime that is being committed? Two answers in red. Don't cheat. What is the crime? Do not Google. Pretty Chick has won the game. Interfering with a 911 call or emergency call. Great job. Rosie, you lost. Pretty Chick has won again. Now she is the champion. You are the loser. The loser. She is the champion. She is the champion. All right, Pretty Chick. Woo! Victory lap for Pretty Chick. Woo! Pretty Chick has done it again. Pretty Chick has done it again. Good job, Pretty Chick. Pretty Chick has won. She is the real champion. Tall Glass ain't got nothing on her. Rev off. She didn't Google that. I don't think she Googled that. The way that she answered that, she did not Google that. She's been paying attention, SSS. She's not like you. She got the game in. You see how they try to dog you out? They're haters. Pretty Chick, they're haters. Woo! Rev off said crazy. Okay. Okay, y'all. Okay, that's it for tonight, y'all. We're going to put it up and we're going to have a round off tomorrow. Honestly, Not, I got the game at home. LOL. I honestly like stuff like this, and it's fun and competitive. This game here, let me explain something. This is not a game that everybody has, okay? All right, this is not one of those type of game everybody has, okay? Y'all just congratulate Pretty Chick because she worked harder. She been watching this, so she knows the technique of the game already, right? Okay, for example, y'all already know certain things has the word in it, okay? You know, if anything having to do with the school, you're gonna have to put the school zone part in it, right? If anything having to do with something felony, you put the word felony in there, right? And if anything having to do with somebody that works for a federal agent, you say the word agent in it. You got to keep those words. It's gonna be repetitive, okay? You got to understand that, all right? And if it has something to do with official duty, you put the word official duties in there. It's repetitive. Just think of those words and you'll win every time. And I think that's what Pretty Chick has been doing. She's been paying attention. Now, if y'all go back and y'all listen to the game, y'all will get some of the clues because it's all the same. It's repetitive. Grand. Whenever you think of somebody stealing a car is grand. It's big, right? If it's small, you would say, if they say a diamond ring, you would think it's something that's big, right? Something that has to do with your constitutional right. You know that's no crime. You get what I'm saying? You know, if you're not harassing somebody, that's a no crime. Somebody going through a divorce and they're not harassing and not stalking, it's not a crime. It's much fun watching y'all play the game. All right. Anybody want to try it? Anybody want to come in and try it? Y'all want to wait for tomorrow? Watch the other previous game, and then y'all wait and come in and play tomorrow. Who's ready to be a part of the championship? Y'all gotta have to go against Pretty Chick, y'all. Pretty Chick is really on it, y'all. SSS, if SSS would follow the rules, she would be a winner. But no, SSS don't want to follow the rules. You want to throw out words. You want to throw out answers. SSS is smart, but she's been playing not so smart games. She keeps throwing out words and being defiant. Where's she at? I bet you she hiding in the bushes right now. You said, let's keep the fun going. Shanique, you know I like Shanique. Shanique is don't she be playing the game. She play it right. Lady L and SSS, I don't know what's up with those two, man. They try to cheat. They try to bully people. They're gonna be caught with a crime in a minute in the game. Cause they be bullying folks. Then they want to quit because they losing. Can't be a sore loser. Look, we got so many questions now. We got a lot of questions. This pack hasn't even been opened. Now you took this. You go look at her. She accusing me of taking her points. Look at her. Look at her. She can't even just lose in peace. She can't even lose in peace, y'all. She trying to say I took points from her. Look at the other sore loser right there. Y'all want to play one more game? Anybody else want to come in? Danny, I've been looking for you. You want to play, Danny? I need some fellas to play. Fellas, y'all scared? The fellas are scared in the background. Okay, you want to have losers tiebreaker? Okay. All right, losers. Tiebreaker for the losers. Tiebreakers for the losers. They were all three-way ties. Where are the three-way ties? Success, you ready to play? Lady L, you ready to play? Shanika, you ready to play? Y'all ready to play? All right, you ready? Let's go. Okay, there we go. I won't dare play. Why you don't want to play? You scared? You scared you're going to lose to success? Success, you scared of you. Okay, Shanika ain't scared. She ain't never scared. Shanika said, I got this. All right. She's not getting her points back. She's okay. Let's see. Success, Shanika. Miss Jams, are you playing? Miss Jams, Danny, are you playing? Danny, you playing? Danny, you playing? Where is Danny at? All right, we got 16 people in the chat. Anybody else want to play with these losing ladies? Y'all ready? All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, Miss Jam says she's in it. Miss Torres, okay, Miss Torres. Miss Torres, Darren, come on, Miss Torres. You got this. You got this. Who y'all rooting on tonight? All right, you ready? Let's go. Crime or no crime? Crime or no crime? Here is the question. Here's the rule. Only one answer after I say crime or no crime. You put down crime, whatever's a crime or not a crime, okay? Then you stop. Then when you hear me say, what is the crime? Then you put one answer. If you get it right, I will say you got it right. And then I will say, for the extra point, what is the additional crime? Then you give me your answer. Then we'll know whether or not you got the additional point. Okay? All right. First part, I'm going to ask you crime or no crime. You put down the answer, whether it's a crime or whether it's not a crime. Second part, I say, you got the answer right. What is the crime? Then you put down what the crime is. If you get that part right, for additional point, you give me the second answer, which is the answers that's in black. If you give me any one of those, you get the extra point. Okay? All right. Let's go. Crime or no crime? Secretly tape recording others' private conversation that you are not a party of. Crime or no crime? Secretly tape recording others' private conversation that you are not a party of. Crime or no crime? Please place your answer if you're playing in the chat. I have Miss Jam's answer. I have Success answer. I have Shanika's answer. I have Miss Torres' answer. Lady L, are you answering this question before I give the answer out? Miss L, Lady L, are you answering this question? We're going to give Lady L a moment to put it in. Once I say the word stop, we will not accept Lady L's answer. Stop. Okay. Success, you got it correct. Jams, you got it correct. Shanika got it correct. Miss Torres got it correct. Yes, ladies, it is a crime. All right, so you see, look. She's still putting words in here, y'all. She's still being defiant. We didn't ask you to answer that question about whether or not she boycotting. Now, what is the crime? Thank you, Pretty Chick. Pretty Chick is a placeholder. Okay. What is the crime? No extra words. Remember that. What is the crime? I'm waiting for Miss Torres. Shaniqua, waiting for your answer. What is the crime? It's got to be exact word. No extra words. Miss Taurus, your turn. All right. Every single one of you guys got it wrong. You put extra words when it was not necessary. All right. The number one answer was wiretapping. You almost had it pretty success. You put the word criminal wiretapping. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Then she go trying to put the answer down there again, Lord, after I already gave the answer. No, you should not get that. Pretty chick, what is wrong with this woman? What is her answer up here? Her answer is what? We already know it's a crime. It's not criminal to wire. It's wiretapping, period. Okay, nobody got that one. Number two. Pretty chick, you got to put down the stop in between it so we'll know when they stop, okay? All right, next one. Crime or no crime? Crime or no crime? Here's the question. Setting off a firecracker in a neighbor's mailbox. Crime or no crime? Setting off a firecracker in a neighbor's mailbox. Crime or no crime? Setting off a firecracker in a neighbor's mailbox. Crime or no crime? All right. It's cutoff time. Whoever didn't put an answer. Pretty chick? Okay, thank you, pretty chick. All right. Correct. It is a crime. Correct. Now, tell me what. Now, remember the question, right? Some of the answers on that question, so pay attention. I'm going to read that question one more time for y'all, because remember, and then when I'm going to tell you, then you tell me what crime it is. Don't put an answer yet. Just tell me what it is. I'm going to give you the hint again. Setting off a firecracker in a neighbor's mailbox. What crime is it? Miss Torres, okay, you got your Miss Jams. We're waiting for your answer, Miss Jams. Waiting for your answer. What crime is it, Miss Jams? Okay, put stop because Miss Jams did not answer the question. Put a stop, pretty chick. You're the play stopper. Oh, she. Federal what, Miss Jams? You didn't finish the answer. Federal what? Too late. Put a stop. Thank you, pretty chick. Okay. The answer is mailbox vandalism. Mailbox Vandalism. Nobody got that one. Nobody got that one. Mailbox vandalism. All right. Here's another one, y'all. Y'all remember my situation? This is a good one for you guys. You ready for that? This one? You ready? Listen to the question. Remember my situation, okay? Remember my situation. As I'm giving y'all a hint. Crime or no crime? Crime or no crime? Using the tracker on your wife's phone to locate her after she leaves you and takes the kids with her. Crime or no crime? Right, Rev Officer? Crime or no crime? Using the tracker on your wife's phone to locate her after she leaves you and takes the kids with her. All right, all right, Miss Jam was the last one. Put a stop behind it. Pretty chick, put a stop behind it. I'm so glad that some of y'all remember what my situation was, right? All those that said no crime, you are correct. No crime. See, y'all didn't pay attention. I said my situation. Didn't I say my situation? Did I not say my situation? Good job, Success. Good job, Shanika. Good job. Woo! Good job. I gave y'all a hint. I said my situation. Did I not say my situation? Did I not say my situation? Okay. All right. Good job. Shanika and Success got that one. All right. I gave y'all a hint, Miss Jams. I gave you a hint, Miss Torres. Miss Torres, how you gonna say it's a crime when you already know that they threw my case out? Lord have mercy. Oh, that was a thunder. Yeah, y'all don't even listen. Y'all don't even listen, Linda. Listen, I said my situation. Okay. Crime or no crime? You ready? Crime or no crime? That was thunder, yes. Crime or no crime? Here we go. Ready? Ready? Success. You might be able to redeem yourself now with Success. Y'all may be able to redeem yourself. You knew that answer, didn't you, Serena? Yup. Okay, let's do the next question here, right? Ready? Success. I'm rooting on you. I'm rooting on you, Shanika. Y'all got this one. Come on, y'all got this. Y'all ready? Y'all better get this answer too. Y'all better get the answer on this one. All right. Beating someone until unconscious when you catch them sleeping with your ex. Beating someone until they are unconscious when you catch them sleeping with your ex. Crime or no crime? Beating someone until they're unconscious when you catch them sleeping with your ex. Okay, all right. Put a stop on that, pretty chick. Put a stop. Pretty chick, what are you doing? Put a stop. Okay. Now, I gave y'all a hint. Now listen to the words that is coming in here to get your answer, okay, y'all? I'm giving y'all a little hint. Beating on conscience. What is the crime? Unconscious. Shaniqua, I need your answer. Miss Torres, I need your answer. Okay. The answer is, y'all, success is getting it, y'all. Aggravated assault. Because aggravated is the force. It's not simple. It's aggravated. Boom. It was unconscious. Good job. Good job, Success. She the only one that got it. She got it. Aggravated. Woo! What? For the extra point, Success. This is for you, for the extra point. What else is it? For the extra point. For the extra point. Only you get to answer this one, Success. Come on, Success. You got this. Miss Jam, stop putting it in there. Stop putting it. Miss Jam, stop. You are out, Miss Jam. You do not need to answer anymore. That is not correct anyway. That's way off track. Stop just trying to throw her off. You said read it again? Okay. Beating someone unconscious when you catch them sleeping with your ex. No, you done messed up. It ain't attempted murder. No, it was assault. It was assault. I thought you was going to get the extra point. You didn't get the extra point. But you were in the lead. Success. You're in the lead. You got 2 points. You got 2 points. I softened up to tell you it's like the softer side. You know, one was aggravated and the other one was just assault. But you did good. So you're in the lead. She's in the lead. What was the answer? It was aggravated assault and assault. The soft one was assault. The main one was aggravated assault. All right. Okay. All right. Crime or no crime? Crime or no crime? You ready? Crime or no crime? Getting 2 jobs to get approved for a loan and quitting both jobs as soon as you get approved. Is it a crime or is it not a crime? Getting 2 jobs to get approved for a loan and quitting both jobs once you get the loan. Crime or no crime? Getting 2 jobs to get approved for a loan and quitting both jobs as soon as you get approved. Crime or no crime? Ms. Jams, are you going to answer that? Shaniqua, are you going to answer that? Is Shaniqua still in here? She gave up. Shaniqua, did you give up? Crime or no crime? Pretty chick, please put the stop. All right. Success and Miss Taurus got it correct. It's not a crime. It might be deceptive, but it's not a crime because you were working two jobs at the time. You were right. It's like when they said don't use your credit card until you get approved. Once you get approved for the home, then after that you can go buy a car, right? But before then, you can't buy a car. So it's the same thing. Good job, Success. Good job, Miss Taurus. They both get the point. Good job. Success is really doing it up, y'all. She doing it up. Pretty Chick, I think when you quit, I think you the one was messing her up. How you gonna pay? But that ain't the problem. We don't care. That ain't our problem. How they gonna pay it back? At the time, they did have the job. They did have the job. That ain't our problem. That is not our problem. Okay. Ready? Next question. Ready? Crime or no crime? Crime or no crime? Ready? Making more than $5,000 of unauthorized charges on someone's credit card. Crime or no crime? Making more than $5,000 of unauthorized charges on someone's credit card. Crime or no crime? Making more than $5,000 of unauthorized charges on someone's credit card. Crime or no crime? All right. Put a stop on there, please. Put a stop on there. Tall Glass has entered the building. Tall Glass has entered the building. Woo! Tall Glass has entered the building. We got some competition here tonight, y'all. We got some competition. Woo! She said, I ain't playing today. I'm busy. All right. The answer is a crime. Okay. What crime is it? What crime is it? Success. Remember what I gave y'all the hint earlier when I said something is, you got to put a certain word in. Remember, I said it. So what is the answer to the crime? Are you going to answer the question, Tall Glass, or are you coming here to complain? What is the answer? You're about to get disqualified coming in with different comments in here. You answer the question or not, ma'am? Then stop typing in my chat. She said, nope, just looking. She just want to cheat. All right. Placeholder, please put the stop. Okay. All right. Shaniqua and Miss Jams, you guys are correct. But Shaniqua, I'm gonna have to ask you, stop putting extra stuff in there. You go and say more than $5,000 of unauthorized credit. Ma'am, you should just put grand theft. That's it. I don't know if I'm gonna give it to you, but Miss Jams, you got the answer. Miss Jam, you got the answer. She's not gonna get it. No, just Miss Jam is gonna get the point. Just Miss Jam. Miss Jam's the only one that put grand theft. Now, Miss Jam, for the extra point, can you tell me what other charges are there? If you can give me the answer for those additional ones, you will get the extra point. You'll be catching up to success. What is the additional? You know what? Ms. Jam? What is? No, Ms. Jam, you should have copied off of what she said. It was that. Credit card fraud. Fraud is just not the answer by itself, but credit card fraud is right. Or grand larceny. All right. So you just got that 1 point. You should have followed what she put down, since she running down her mouth and putting stuff in there. You should have copied what she said, and you would have got the extra point. Let her keep running her mouth, and you're going to end up winning. You should have followed what she said. She want to be smart after she missed out. All right, next. You should have picked what she said in bed and pass her. Okay, since you want to keep throwing stuff in the chat. All right, let's go. Where we at? Number 6? Where we at? Number 6, y'all? Number 7. We're up to number 7. Number 7. Miss Jams, you got 2. Success has 3. And the other ladies has 1. Miss Jams, you listen carefully. You might end up getting success and passing her. Since you want to play games. You ready? Number 7. Number 7. Leaving, crime or no crime? Leaving the accident scene after causing a collision while you were intoxicated that resulted in a serious bodily injury. Crime or no crime? Leaving the accident scene after causing a collision while you were intoxicated that resulted in serious bodily injury. Crime or no crime? Last time for this question. Leaving the accident scene after causing a collision while you were intoxicated that resulted in a serious bodily injury. Crime or no crime? All right, Shaniqua, Success, Miss Jam, Miss Torres, put a stop. All right, you are all correct. It is a crime. All right, now, what is the crime? What is the crime? What is the crime? What is the crime? Shaniqua? Y'all all are wrong. The main crime is aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. That is number one. Now, the sides charge is hit and run, failure to stop, and rendering aid, and leaving the scene of an accident. Those are the other charges. Hit and run, failure to stop, and rendering aid, leaving a scene of an accident. But remember, they left the scene so that the officer don't know if they were intoxicated. The officer don't know they were intoxicated because they left the scene of the crime. So they didn't get the DUI because they weren't there to catch them. They left the scene. But for the sake of this answering, you left because you were drunk. So they didn't get a DUI. They're gonna get aggravated because somebody's happened to see them leave. You understand what I'm saying? All right, because they left the scene of a crime. All right, you ready? Next question. Crime or no crime? Crime or no crime? Cussing a department store security guard who has followed you since you walked into the store. Cussing a department store security guard who has followed you since you walked inside the store. Cussing a department store security guard who has followed you since you walked into the store. Crime or no crime? All right. Put down the stop button, please. Pretty chick. Put down the stop button. Great job, everybody. It is not a crime. That's basically freedom of speech, isn't it? But you know what? However, you can be charged with disorderly conduct if you are loud or make a scene. But at the time you just cursing them out, it's not a crime. They can't even arrest you for that. Because you can curse them out. But for following, stop following me. MF, stop following me. No, it's not a crime, Miss Jam, so you don't need to add on anything. Okay? Crime or no crime? This is going to be number 9. Crime or no crime? Good job, SSS. You're still in the lead, girl. You're still in the lead. All right. Good job, everybody. Shaniqua and all everybody else. Good job. Good job. Good job. Tanika, you was almost, Miss Jam, you was almost catching up, but you ain't catch up yet. Okay. All right. Let's go. Crime or no crime? Showing up to your boyfriend's place of employment after he tells you to stay away from him. Showing up to your boyfriend's place of employment after he tells you to stay away from him. Crime or no crime? You got to tell me whether crime or no crime, y'all. Got to tell me crime or no crime. Shaniqua, what is the answer? Put a stop. Pretty chick, put a stop. All right, Shaniqua's the only one that got the answer. Good job, Shaniqua. Shanika. Here's why it's not a crime, because it's a one-time incident. And a single incident generally does not rise to the level of a criminal harassment. However, if this conduct is a reoccurring conduct, it can be deemed as harassment. So one time he tells you not to come there and you show up, it's not a crime. Now, if he continues and you decide to keep coming, after the second, third, fourth time, it becomes a crime. It becomes harassment. One time phone call, somebody call you, they said, you said, don't call me. They don't call you anymore. That's not harassment. Now, if they continue to call you or continue coming by, it's considered harassment. No, you told me I should say one time. No, I just said, he didn't say continuously. You got, okay. There she goes. Congratulations, Shaniqua. You got that answer. Shaniqua, good job. Shaniqua, you got 2 points. All right. Shaniqua and Miss Jams is second place. SSS is still leading by 1. And this is the last question, number 10. Shaniqua, you got a chance to catch up with SSS. And Miss Jams, you have a chance to catch up with SSS if Miss SSS don't get this answer. So you guys got a chance to catch up with her. All right. And if you guys get the extra point, you get to catch up to her. All right, you ready? Don't be advertising that. Shaniqua and Miss Jams and Miss Shaniqua and Miss Jams got 3 points. SSS got 4 points. Miss Torres got 2 points, and Miss Ronnie got 1 point. All right, so Miss Jam and Shaniqua, y'all can catch up to SSS. All right, y'all ready? She said don't advertise that. All right, you ready? Listen to the question. Investigator and interrogating officer routinely lies to people they investigate and are not. Hold on. No. Sorry, I made a mistake. I read the wrong part. You ready? You did not win the game. Okay, here go the question. You ready? Delayed in game. All right. Here's the question. Leaving the place where you are being detained after overhearing an officer tell a reporter that you were not under arrest. Leaving the place where you are being detained after overhearing an officer telling a reporter that you were not under arrest. Crime or no crime? Success, I need your answer. All right, pretty chick, put it down. If Success don't answer, she's been disqualified on that one. Put a stop. Put a stop. Okay. Put a stop. All right. The answer is no crime. Congratulations, Miss Ronnie. Miss Ronnie got that one right. But Miss Ronnie, you're not even close to their count yet. So Success won. Success won. Because it had Miss Ronnie been in here playing, and she would have been, because Miss Ronnie got 2 points already, and she just came in. Good job, Miss Ronnie. All right. Good job, y'all. Good job. Good job. Success won. It is not a crime because you weren't under arrest. So therefore, you are not committing a crime. Good job, Miss Ronnie. You came rock and rolling. You said it should be a crime, but the officer said you're not under arrest, so it's not a crime. You're not under arrest. Now, if you was under arrest and you ran, that would be escaping. But you're not under arrest. It's SSS1. Look at the sore loser right there. She was hiding in the bushes. You were not under arrest. You overheard him saying it to the reporter. Remember, the reporter is going to report it. So you are not under arrest because the reporter is going to report the news. Remember, the key word, reporter. What do a reporter do? Report the news. Reporter is going to say the suspect was not under arrest. It didn't say a regular person. Got to listen to the key words. Reporter. But good job, Success. Good job. The reporter is going to report the news. He didn't say they was telling a regular person. So the reporter is going to put it on record. Listen to the key words, y'all. Listen to the key words. It was a report. They specifically said a reporter. That's the key word, a reporter. So the reporter is going to make it public that this person was not under arrest. Now, if you turn around and say, oh, he was detained, but then the reporter says, the officer says that this person was not under arrest. That is the key word, y'all. Keyword. Just like I gave y'all some keywords of grand, as large, and, the reporter is not the law and is not him telling that you are free to go. Okay, she's trying to be technical. Now we're just going by. These are lawyers that wrote this game, ma'am. These are lawyers that wrote this game. So they know what the law is, ma'am. The game was not made by regular people. This game was made by lawyers. Should I play where the game come from again? Should I play where the game came from? Who made this game up? A lawyer, okay? But on that note, y'all, this was great. This was fun. I hope you guys get a chance to listen to this and join us next time to play this game. And don't be scared. It's only a game. It's only a game. Just to help your knowledge. This was fun. I had a great time. And Lady L, stop being a sore loser, ma'am. It's only a game. She hid in the bushes. Revelation 3:8 says, I have set before you an open door and no one can shut it. And if it doesn't happen the way you want it, it will happen in a better way than you imagine. That's the beauty of God's plan. God's plans are never to harm you, but to bring you peace and purpose. So keep praying. Don't quit. Miracles happen every day. All you need to do is to be still. All he asks of you is to be humble and trust him. And don't need to force it. Just trust the one who blesses. Amen. Those who leave everything in God's hand will soon see God's hand in everything. Anyone who writes, hey, Mr. 444, you should have been here. Oh, Mr. 444, smile, y'all. We need him to play this game. 444, smile. You needed to be here to play this game because I know you would have got some answers. You would have whacked some of these people in here. Let me stop being a troublemaker. 444, make sure you come in tomorrow for this game. We're playing the law game to see how knowledgeable you are in the law. We're going to ask you whether it's a crime or no crime. But in the meantime, it's time for us to go because I got to get out there and do some door dashing. And I will be back tomorrow for you guys. It's going to be tomorrow evening in the late evening part. Okay, what time I get off tomorrow? Let me see what time I get off tomorrow. And I'll tell you what time I play the game. Let's see my hours tomorrow. Let's see what my hours are tomorrow. I've been great. Oh, tomorrow I get off at 6:30. So tomorrow we'll play at 7 o'clock. 7:30. Let's play tomorrow, 7:30. 7:30 tomorrow we will be playing the game, okay? Tomorrow I'll set the our notification up for tomorrow. It's going to be 7:30. I will play. Let me put on my notification. Yes, tomorrow I want to see how well you do, Mr. 444 Smile, because I know you're knowledgeable. All right. See you guys tomorrow at 7:30. I'm going to put a notification up. So those who wants to play tomorrow, get your A game on. Do not cheat. Do not Google anything. We will not take cheaters, okay? No cheating. No cheating tomorrow, okay? No cheating. Bring your brains only. All right. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. Got to get out there and do some working. Bye. 7:30 tomorrow. Be here or be square. Bye.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you in our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me, we laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night.
moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods in chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods in chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and